Hi, welcome back to my video. Today's video is a Goodwill bins haul. This is part 2 from my video from last week. And it's probably going to be a short one because I don't really have that much stuff. I should have stopped it earlier, but anyway. It's a continuation of the stuff I got at Fort Myers from our road trip to Marco. And yeah, so here we go. To this, I'm going to do some bags. I got some handbags and some shoes. Now, I've heard people say on the Facebook groups that Fort Myers is not really that good. It's hot. It's dirty. The employees are rude. People are rude. Blah blah whatever. But I did not have a problem. The first time I went, I didn't have a problem. This time, also, I had no problem. The people in there were very nice. It wasn't as dirty as any other place. It's not humongous, but it's not like the tiniest place either. I mean, I found a lot of good stuff. The people shopping were nice, except for the people that were yelling about the sewing machine, whatever. Everybody else seemed nice. The employee that checked us out and anybody else I talked to was nice. I don't know. I have no problem. I have no problem with Fort Myers. Anyway, this is a bag. The brand is ETA. I think that's some kind of brand they make like travel stuff. This is just a little handbag, little crossbody. This little, it's a little backpack. I looked at this. It does have a brand, Festival. I'm not sure. Let's see, what does this say? Made in China. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Anyway, I looked at this and I was like, I don't know. It's cute. It's got a little heart-shaped snap closure. It's cute. I like it, but I don't know. I don't know. But then my husband comes over with some stuff he wanted me to look at. He's like, what do you think of this? And I was like, oh, it's the bag. I guess that means I got to take it. Okay, I found this other little thing. It's a sack root. Oh no, this might actually have been one of the ones that he brought over for me to look at. The brand is Sack Roots. It's a little crossbody. Like canvas, whatever you call this material. I think it's canvas, embroidered. It's got like a woven strap. It doesn't really feel like leather. It's probably faux leather. And the zipper pull is also, you can do the strap and just have it like a wristlet kind of bag. It's cute. I found this backpack. It's BTS. I don't know. I guess people still like BTS. I think so. I think they're still popular. Let's see. Anything inside? No, it's got like a place you can put your laptop or tablet or something. Nope, nothing inside. Smells new, actually. I found this hat. Like in the last video, I mentioned my son was working as a deckhand on a charter boat in Alaska. Far away from home as you could possibly get. Anyway, so I found this hat. It says Alaska, the Great Land. Seems to be new with tag, or at least somebody didn't take the tag off. I texted him a picture. He said, that's funny. a nice hat. Yeah, then I showed my husband and somehow it ended up back in my cart. So I guess we're supposed to get this too. We'll probably keep that actually. I got this Minecraft sword for a little guy. Let's see. Bah. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't know what all the... Oh my god. We may have to have the batteries removed. Actually. Oh, it's got whatever on the bottom sticking out. I don't know what that's supposed to be in there for. That's kind of hilarious. Anyway, he'll think it's funny. The Minecraft sword. It may have to have the batteries removed. We'll see. Okay. I found this pair of boots. And they have branding on the side. They are Durango. They are a size US 1. They're so cute, little kid boots. I got this pair of Converse. A little dirty on the soles, but that's no problem. But the other canvas is pretty clean. They are a women's 8, men's 6. High top sneakers. I got these are Tiva men's sandals. They are some sort of size. I don't know. They look in really good condition. I'm sure there's a size on them somewhere. They're in such good condition. The size thing has to be on here, right? Surely nobody kept them in this. Oh, found it. They're a USA 12. Men's sandals. I found these. These boots. They seemed like they're leather. I'm gonna have to clean them up a little bit. But according to their 9B is the size. I don't know if they're... The internet said they were... Hold on. Can't read what that says on the bottom anymore. The internet said they were floor shag. But... Because I've sent Google Lens a picture of the numbers on the inside. But I'm not sure. They look like men's. It said they were women's, but I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's another story time about Fort Myers. There's nothing, I don't have a problem with this exactly, but while I was waiting around, that's when I looked those up, but they had like a break. They made us all go to the front and they switched out a bunch of bins, like almost all of the bins. And then they let us back at it, and then apparently they were going to take some sort of lunch break at like 12:30 or 1 o'clock p.m. It was like 11 something, and they switched out all the bins for their lunch break. I don't know. It really wasn't a problem. I just waited around until they switched all the bins, and then we were almost done anyway. I just looked at the new bins for a little bit, and then we left. It was just a little interesting. But while I was waiting, I looked up those boots, and it said they were Florsheim. I don't know. Don't mess with the rubber bands, kitty. All right, I got these Hey Dudes. The camo. Wally Mossy Oak. US Men's 12 Hey Dudes. They need cleaned, obviously. These are really easy to clean, by the way. If you find these, you can just soak them in some OxyClean and then throw them in the washing machine and then let them dry, and they come out super clean. I even take the inside out, the insole, and put this in the soaking with the thing. Take it separately and soak them together, and then scrub this insole off and let it dry, and then I throw these part in the washing machine, and they come out super clean. These ones would be fine once they're thing. They got the bottoms are a little worn, but I think that'll be okay. Okay, and lastly, I found these boots. They're very leather boots. They're like got flannel on the inside. Let's see. They're made in the USA. The brand is Danner. They're a women's Fort Lewis women's medium US 7. In the US leather upper, fabric lining, synthetic outsole, Gore-Tex. That's the tag. They look like this. They need, the sole looks like it needs to be cleaned a little bit, and some leather treatment, but they'll be fine. I didn't look these up, but hopefully they're worth a lot. I only spent $85 on all this stuff, so I think hopefully between these shoes are always do good on shoes, but the shoes should pay for everything, I hope, and then all the rest of the stuff will be profit for me. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. All my socials are linked below. I appreciate it if you check those out too. And next on our road trip, we went to, on the way home after our weekend, we went to Northport, Florida and Sarasota. So that'll be next up, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.